Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Frugal Latina, aka Becca, and we're going to do a January wrap up and talk honestly and transparently about what went down during this magic month. So stay tuned. Like I said, my name is Becca. I work in tech and I have only been at my job since September of 2024. I am climbing out of debt and I'm also taking a neutral look at how I did over this magic month of January. So it's my little, usually a bookmark, but I'm just using it for the purposes of filming this video. So as I mentioned, it was a magic month. What does that mean? A magic month is when you get paid 3 times in a month, or you get extra paychecks. And over the course of January was really eye-opening because, one, I was able to pay off Capital One. Now, full transparency, it's not coming out until Monday because I submitted. Here's the thing about Capital One. The payment was supposed to come out Friday. It didn't because when you set up a date on Capital One for it to take the funds out, it doesn't actually process it until Monday, which is very, very annoying. I can't set it to Thursday because if it goes through the process and the money's not there, then it's a kickback. So I'm not touching my account. I have all the groceries that I need. However, I'm still technically waiting for it to come out, but it has posted on Capital One. So, what went down? Every single month, I am shocked that gas really only is about $40. This is in flux because I do go out to eat. I just have been doing it a lot less. So this month, believe it or not, with all the driving that I've been doing, I only spent $35.29 on gas. And I'm sorry for the moving of the camera, but all right. These 2 pages are the only thing that I have spent this month. Now, the purple is my grocery trips. And the reason for that is I count it as one, right? So I go to Freddy's for breakfast typically the day I get paid. I go to Walmart for groceries. Now, I fully understand that there's a bit of a boycott underway with Target and Walmart, and I get it. I'm not in a place where I can do that just yet. Yes, I do have the option of going to Safeway or QFC, but that would increase my grocery budget exponentially. So if you are also not in a place where you can spend an extra $200 on groceries, you're not alone. It's okay. There are other ways to support the cause. I just had to say that because, on a human level, yeah, yeah. Anyway, grocery outlet for meat. Lenny's Produce is a small produce stand. I went back and guess what? I paid, this time around yesterday was $24.52. So I was kind of still in the same price range, which is okay. And okay, so anyway, beating around the bush. Groceries was not actually $3.76 this month. Groceries, because I did go grocery shopping on the very last day of January, that bumped my budget up to $583.19. I didn't want to be honest about that because it's almost $600 for 1 month. But mind you, this is the paycheck that would have been in February. So, $583 for groceries overhaul. But that means I've only been to the grocery store technically 3 times this month. And as someone who has ADHD, who constantly forgets, to be able to say I've only needed to go 3 times and that was it, aside from the one-off where I needed to get creamer, I'm very proud of that because my meal planning is working. And I had food, with the exception of I ran out of some eggs on Thursday, but I had food for all 2 weeks. And that's big for me. I am just cooking for myself, but being able to think that far ahead for 2 weeks and in the second week not go hungry is just such a big deal for me. And I bit the bullet and I bought the 2 pounds of ground beef instead of the 1, and that made just a world of difference to have meatballs or tacos or just thinking of future you, even if it's only by a week. Incredible. Okay, so bills came out to about $200. So when I start saving for 1 month ahead, I'm going to start planning out $200 that I can just deposit at the beginning of the month, and then that's covered. For self, I went ahead and I put in the order for unicorn clips, you guys. I'm so excited. For this channel, I'm getting a microphone and I'm getting a little tripod. So this is up on kind of I'll show you guys, a little bunny stand, but I'm going to get an actual tripod so you can see up over my shoulders. It won't make that much of a difference to you, but it's going to be a big old deal to me. And I'm going to do an unboxing of unicorn eclipse. It's going to be of a bit of a venture from our normal financial savings, but yeah. MCS stands for Mouse Cat Studios. That is my art business that I run. Like I said, I'm an oil painter. I'm a watercolor artist as well as a digital artist, and I was just paying my taxes here. And I went out to eat and to a concert recently, and then paid my phone bill. So I also like to say goodbye to the month and thank it for all the blessings that it has brought in, because it has been just kind of cool to like look back and see all the progress that I made. So that is for the month of January. Do you want to take a quick peek at February? Of course you do. February is one of those months where I don't get paid until the 14th, which is so cool because I'm getting paid on both Valentine's Day, and if you ever know about Aphrodite, she sort of represents like love and finances and all that good stuff. So it's going to be a big self-care day. My Valentine's Day is next. And also, way to bury the lead back up, but I did finish one last savings challenge on the very last day of January. I was able to save that $150. It was the piggy, and I'm going to actually put the photo here. Great. So for February, that means I'm officially down to 1 consumer debt. However, I'm going on vacation on the 28th. And so that vacation money, this is actually going to be $1,500 is actually going to go to my vacation. Do I think it's going to cost that much? No, but I'm going to at least have it, and everything else after that, when I come back, is going to just go to BECU. BECU is the last card that I had, and it's very important to me because I actually opened up that credit line to fix my current Subaru car. So it's the last remaining debt I have to my car. And it was a credit line that I opened out of survival, and I forgive myself for that. It was about $4,500, and it is now down to $39.84. I want to get that paid off as soon as possible. So some of the goals that I have are, I would really, really love to be ahead on that. I've already kind of gone ahead and done a little bit of shopping here, but I am going to be opening myself up to side hustles. My art store is up and my notes are up. So February is just as promising. It's going to be a fun month. And then in another video, I will be doing a vacation budget breakdown just as soon as I sit down with my pal and talk about all the things we're going to do while we're there. So jazzed. Anyhow, made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a little blue heart in the comments if you stayed this long. Thank you so much, and I hope that your January was just as magical. Bye y'all.